Well, hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to Defember Ember. We are on day 11, least favorite ephemera and bookbinders art. So, full disclosure, I started without you. Well, I thought you were with me. You were not. So, I did the bookbinders art thing, and well, I failed. So, not a biggie. Well, I didn't completely fail. I did okay, but I ripped one of my pages in half. So I didn't do brilliant. So I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to show you guys possibly a second time, if I can find some stuff. So I used a combination of the stuff from Cheryl and the stuff from Darcy. So I'm just going to pull, like, I need pages that are all the same length. So I'm going to pull this page from Darcy. And then I'm going to pull a couple of these gel plates off my desk. Well, I want this page. I'm betting it's not the same length as anything. I want this for later. So we're going to call that the same length, okay? And then I'm just going to take, I don't want the same colors. I don't mind the same pattern, obviously, but, because, well, I guess we're getting different patterns. We're getting Sam's pattern. This is my Samuel's pattern. He made this, in school, but I don't want the green next to there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Darcy's, I think, is the outside. So we're going to fold it. No, I need to use the biggest one as the outside. That's this one. So put Darcy's in the center of that. Just to be sure I'm getting it right. Well, I might get it wrong again. Okay, fold that. It's folded-ish, right? And then come back, fold it lengthways. This is my bookbinder's art, you guys, which I might get wrong. And then we're going to cut it on that fold, roughly half-ish. Ooh, I went further than half. Mayday. Well, it might rip now. And then we're going to fold these guys. Right? Okay. See, these guys are all the same, and I feel like that's way more important. I don't know. So we're going to fold them in half. Yes. I don't remember, which I think is why I messed up the other one. And then on the loose edge, we're going to cut them to their center, roughly in half. I feel like I probably should have folded them opposites, just like I did that one. Uh-oh, and I didn't stay on the line. Look at that. I'm not on the line right there. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know if that's going to matter, but just in case. Okay, so did I go halfway? Roughish. Okay, so now what do I do, you ask? Well, I don't know. I don't remember. So I feel like I then open it up, and roll half of it. Oh, see, I was supposed to go this way. Shoot. All right, so I'm going to roll these two into themselves this way, maybe. I don't know. This way and this way. Roll up. I don't remember. Oh, I'm missing one. Roll up here. Okay, now I'm going to feed my tube through here, I feel like, to the halfway mark. Did I go more than halfway? Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. I think I cut them wrong. Okay, so let's roll this side up then. I don't know. Now my pages are going to be all wonky. Roll these two. Didn't I just do this with that side? Okay, roll those to there. Push them through there. Did I just put it through wrong the last time? Oh, see, and then this isn't the outer piece. That's the outer piece. So I could have had Darcy's on the outside. Okay, there. And then you have a book, which I folded wrong, so it's not the same length. But you, oh, and now it's going to be longer than my book. Dang it. Isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to take some off the top and the bottom. That's what we'll do. We will, what will we do? We will, how are we going to adjust it? Well, there. We can pull it to the top or the bottom. Which one has more of Sam's art? The bottom does. And then we can cut part of the top off, and that'll be fine. They'll just be shorter pages. So see now, we have page. Yeah, open. Oh, page, page, page. Even though everything is backwards. Okay, anyhow, that's how we do that. Well, do it opposite of Patty so your pages fit. And then we will just cut this off like it never happened. See, now it looks like it was meant to be. And of course, I'm going to cut some of this portion off anyway. Not all of it though, but some of it. Well, I could. Oh, look, we'll just even it to this side here. And then we'll even the bottom up like that. Okay, cool. See, that worked out. See, now it doesn't look, well, that's not even, but it doesn't look quite so wonky, right? Other than Patty's wonky cutting. Now we got little extra bits to play with. Okay, and on to, there. Feel like that was some bookbinding art, but we're going to play with more bookbinders art, don't worry. Now we're on to least favorite ephemera. Okay. Guess what we're doing, you guys? Can you guess? I bet half of you can guess. Ta-da! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Napkins. So, if you've been here any length of time, you know that I have a love-hate relationship with napkins. I love them, and I hate them. Because they do not cooperate with me ever. Okay. Look, little elephant, you have to cooperate. So, first I need to tape this down because it's going to make me nuts. So, give me 1 sec. Also, full disclosure, you guys, I have a runny nose because the boys made me sick. Yep. But, so sorry if I sniffle or if I have to step away to blow my nose. You know, but it's life. And life is that my husband is extremely sick. Like, extremely sick. The son, of course, has recovered because, you know, well, generally he doesn't even get sick. So the fact that he's been sick twice is a record. I think that's as much as he's been sick in his lifetime. Samuel does not do sick. And, of course, it took him, like, that long to get over it. Denny, however, is, like, mad sick. And I thought I got more than these out. Well, that's okay. We have more. I'm never going to make it through this. Anyhow, this is freezer paper. And I don't remember who I seen do this. But could have been Nick the Booksmith, you know, a couple years ago, maybe. Could have been, what is that lady's name? Is her name Dragon Arts, Sabito Arts? Why is this one? Okay, every one of these apparently is going to be super plastered. And also, because the other one I tried to take apart, everything stuck too. But this time it actually matters. Look at, and it's ripping. Oh, cheap. One of the things about napkins, besides the fact that they always go wrong on me, which is very funny, I don't know why I keep trying, is I always really want birds, but I never wind up with birds. Like, I don't have any bird napkins. I love birds. I want birds. I want birds. I want nature. I don't have that. I do have some butterflies. It's not what I have, though. I have, like, this. And I had some Halloween ones, skulls and stuff, which I don't even know why. Well, because I keep thinking I'm going to do Halloween. Why? I don't ever do Halloween. And I know I have more snowmen somewhere. Not crackers, I have for my son, of course. But I have too many. I have too many napkins for someone who rarely ever uses napkins. And I don't have the ones I love. I have some cool ones. I thought I brought the hot air balloons over here, but apparently I did not. And I think it's because I'm almost out of those because I only had a couple. Because you know how, you want one or two and you wind up with 900. And so I give them away, of course. But I need some birds. I need birds. Then we'd probably never quit playing with napkins, though. So we're not putting them all on here. Well, we might. We'll see how this goes. But I have other plans. Well, the plan is to put them in that book we just made with other techniques. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. This one I'm hoping is better than that one, but, Oh, yeah, look at that. See, that's how you're supposed to peel apart. Oh, did I throw my nutcrackers over there? Get back over here. I do love the houses. Love the houses very much. And the beauty is if this works, then this will be very cool. And then we can decorate further, probably on another day, because I would imagine it'll take me forever to do this. And I didn't start the timer. Don't burn your hand, Patty. Okay, come apart, little houses. They are not cooperating. Oh, man. Yeah, so I don't know why I keep coming back to napkins, because they don't like me. Almost every time it goes wrong. Almost every time. I don't know why, I keep trying. Because they're so much fun, and they're so cool when it works out. Okay, what are we going to do now? Okay, obviously, we're not going to do 4 of one thing here. I know, I'm actually cutting them. Because I want a nice, clean, well, there went the clean line. Well, it was the thought that counts. And I'm cutting this one off-centered because I was trying to keep that tree right there. There's multiple things I thought about doing for today. Took me a minute to decide on my least favorite because I got other things beside me. Some of them I don't know if I'm even brave enough to tell you guys about. Do I want to keep any of the blue? Because it could just be a cool texture if this works out, right? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think we're going to have room. Not on this page. So we got a house. We got where's the nutcracker? I keep throwing it to the side. Apparently, I don't want to use it. It does kind of, I don't know. In one instance, I really love it. And in others, it kind of annoys me. I don't know. I have them out on my kitchen table because you get too many. That's what happened with the skulls and stuff. And, well, some were really happy pumpkin-y things. And some I sent out. And I sent some to Yolande at Devon Rex for Arts in an exchange. Because she really gets into, she does some really happy Halloween stuff, which is really fun to watch. Okay, so all we have to do, is rearrange our paper. Glad you took the time to tape that down there, Patty. Oh. I guess we should do this one at a time, huh? Yeah, that's what you should do. So I remember it's important. Don't let your what is that? Iron touch the paper. So what I'm going to do is put a couple of them side by side and hope that it hits the other one instead of the paper. Kind of game. Oh no, I really want my house on here. Okay, well, all right, blue piece, you have to go away. So, in theory, we'll wind up with some pieces of paper. In theory. I don't know how this, why wouldn't you just put a piece of parchment over it and then you would never have to worry about touching your thing? Does that not work? Does anybody know? I'm going to try it. Like, why can't, do you have to be right on the napkin surface? I don't know. But I'm going to try to do it this way because we all know I am not that careful. Patty's not that kind of careful, man. These ones are not all the way on the cutting board. I have a cutting board under this because, oh wait, my houses aren't even all the way on the paper. Get up there, houses. Because I don't want to warp my mat. This doesn't feel very hot. Yes, it is. Never mind. It is, it is. Okay, let's move that. That doesn't look right. I don't know. Oh, stop sliding. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, don't get on top of the... Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing a good job here. How will you know when it's done? Has anybody done this? So the hope is that I will scoot my butt along and that this will go super easy and we will have extra time to do another technique. Yeah. It's not ever been our experience. Oh, it's definitely bowing the board, but that's okay. It's just a cutting board out of the kitchen. Because better the board than my cutting mat. You know what I mean? And I know, I just forgot and held it right on there for a minute, didn't I? And I actually did a little bit of prep for this. Wait till I show you guys. Well, if this works, I get to show you. Oh, well. Oh, it's sticking to it. Okay. Hey, maybe I'm already done and I don't even realize. Make sure that edge is, ouch. This is hot under my hand. Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's check that. Let's see, is this part done? How do you know? No, see right there? That's not sealed. Okay, hang on. Oh, you can see it if you do it this way. Yeah. Oh, but there's plain paper right there. I guess it'll get on the back of your, well, it makes sense, doesn't it? That it would get on the back of your, it would melt to your, oh yeah, stop doing it, Patty. Okay, I've done it twice now. Touched it with my, yep, it's on there. I wonder if just rubbing it in salt like you do when you get other stuff on it works. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Yikes. Okay. Uh-oh. So guess what? It also sticks to my board. Okay. This is cool. So my bigger frosty thing would have worked on the edge too. Because I have a, oh no. Oh no. Wait. Don't seal there. Well, where do I want you to seal then? Because I don't want you to get in the way of my my house. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, put your paper back on, Patty. You are not responsible. I am not responsible. Look at that, you guys. That's cool. And then what? It just, well, huh. And then we can just use it like paper? Because it's just all glued together? Well, can you glue paper to paper like this? Do you know what I mean? Like old paper? Anybody? I wonder if you can do tissue paper. Do you think you can do tissue paper? I think I have some in the drawer over there. Oh my gosh, it's such a bad plan, Patty. I know, as she continues on. Because it's already here. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I could be a little bit responsible. Flip this under here, like that. Yeah, couldn't put parchment under it. I could. I could do that. Not, you know, ouch, shoot, shoot, shoot. You know, I'm thinking we could just iron on the opposite side of this and bowl it back the other way. But what else does it work on? Like, seriously. And then again, why does it work? All right, well, that's all it takes. All right. I'll see. It didn't stick that time. So let me see. Down here in this corner. Because now I got to know. I have this little lacy doily. Just wondering. Just wondering. So then, will it just stick to wax paper? Like what sticks to what? Okay, so what it doesn't stick to is my fingers. This is why you don't see me play hard layover with hot glue too. Yeah, same thing happens. Patty burns herself. Hold on, I gotta have a drink. Tea, because my throat is really, really dry. It's so interesting. So I'm just wondering, can you make a doily into like paper? Like stiff paper where you could make it a pocket. Okay. Well, it started to in the center, but the edge did not hold yet. Stick there. 1 second, guys. Don't worry, I haven't went far. I know, probably gonna burn it apart, huh? Okay, never mind. I was hoping I could find some tissue paper, wrapping paper really fast and melt those fibers at the same time. You see, it's adhering. Ha ha ha, it is. It's adhering. It just takes a little longer. Very cool. Okay. All right, we're going to be done with that for the moment. Because, of course, I'm going to have to do some more of that, especially with these. See, it's not all the way adhered. Oh, yeah. It needs more time. It needs more time on this edge right here. Which I will give it. I should give it to it later. Yeah. Yeah, do that. That wasn't even part of your experiment. Napkins were. Napkins. I'm going to cut this really close so I can use that piece, though. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Because I want to finish that. I want to finish that. Okay, so, yeah. Huh. And now they just feel like a piece of paper? That's odd. Look at that. Very cool. Let me trim off the end here. I don't want any of the wrapping paper left. Wow, that is a terrible cut. But, you know, I didn't exactly cut the napkin straight. Because, you know, wasn't too worried about that. I didn't think it was going to work for me. You know, these things don't usually work. Did I get it good? Yeah. That's cool, guys. I don't know. This one's a cool one. I might have to actually break out an ironing board. Ooh, don't say that too loud. I wonder if I still own one. You know, one came with my house. It was kind of built in upstairs. This little mini one. I thought it was very cool. It's built into the one of the closets. It's not built into the closet anymore. Because, you know, I'm not going to iron. Well, I do iron. You've seen me iron. I iron some paper sometimes. I don't iron clothes. I did like my first 6 months worth of marriage. That was that. Okay. I will iron off. If things are super bad, I might. Well, I use a steamer. We use a steamer because my son wears dress clothes like all the time. Like pretty solidly all winter. Okay, so see that? And this is definitely different. Very cool. Oh no, it still bubbled my board. Dang it, Patty. All right, so there's that technique. So then, let's have our book. And I figured, oh shoot. Because it's definitely going to bubble my board. If that just bubbled the board, the rest is going to bubble the board. Shoot, 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 shoot. All right, well, I was figuring in our little book here, I just have a, I don't know, it's a, well, I bought it for Mark's making on the gel plate. I just haven't tried it yet. Because, you know, we're doing December. I'm probably going to need that. Why did you turn it off, Patty? Turn it back on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. But I want a different, I don't want necessarily all Christmas. Let me see, guys. Okay. Oh, there's some of my fairy things. There's some gnomes. I don't know what's happening here. Here's a fun one. I don't know. So, I have some fairies I stamped and some stuff I stamped one day. Testing out my, oh, I don't want to use my Delightful and stuff though, because that's for the Alice in Wonderland. I have some flowers. These flowers would look good with that, right? This would look good with that. A little castle, that would look really good with that, wouldn't it? So, you know, other forms of putting these babies down. Yeah. You see where I'm going, right? And I figured another piece of bookbinding art. To do bookbinding art, you see? Okay. To do bookbinding art, you very often use wax. They use wax because you use waxed thread, right? So I have my beeswax out, which I am too lazy to shred all the time. You know how you have to grate it to use, and I'm lazy. Or efficient, depending on how you want to look at things. You know. Depending on how you want to look at it. You could just say efficient. I can go with efficient. I like that word better, to be fair. I put it all in a blender today. Well, little bits at a time. Yeah, see, I prepped. I stuck it in a blender that we don't use. And that's just been sitting in the back of the cupboard. It was on my go away list. So I was like, ooh, but I have this, all this beeswax that used to be in a container that was always liquid, right? Because I got it from Lori Marie Jenkins, and she used it to dip stuff in. But I don't do a lot of dipping because I have cats, and so, you know, the mess. So I want to sprinkle it all over this page. Ooh, maybe I should. This page is in the center. Okay, hold please. Let's be smart, Patty. Sorry about the crinkle, but we're gonna, well, yeah, that was straight down the center. Not even close. We're gonna protect our little page. We could take them apart. I'm not gonna, because I'm afraid I won't get it back together. Oh, this is clearly actually the front. Dang it. I liked it this way. Well, okay. I like the vividness of this side. So I guess we're going this way. Well, where's the other half of this page, though? Hang on. What does it need? See? Then I'll like it there. Yeah, let's do that. See? It was meant to be. Oh, good. Then I can just lay it out, too. Yeah. Yep. Sweet. Sweet. So we're going to try to sprinkle on some fairy dust over here, also known as, you know, beeswax, and melt it underneath here and see if we can melt it on. It might not. It might ruin it, you know. I'm okay with either. Genuinely just fine. See, some of my pieces are still a little bit big. That's okay. It is way too much beeswax, just so you know. Way too much, Patty. This is more than I'll ever use in my lifetime. Well, in books anyway. If I go back to dipping things, maybe not, but. Okay, gonna put it like that. I'm gonna fold it so I feel like it's manageable. Put my little piece down. Put my little lid here before I make a really big mess. And I'm gonna, could have used my heat gun for this, but this is quieter than the heat gun. And goes quick. I hope. I know, if I would open this one, we could actually see what we were doing, huh? Oh yeah, look at the mess. Look at the mess you made, Patty. But it should adhere, and then it should, ooh, so pretty. The whole page should get some wax. Oh, see, it's not up there yet. Oh, I might have to put a little more up there. Okay, just a second. We'll sprinkle some more fairy dust up there. Let's see right there. And I don't want it to lift. I want that piece to be, ouch, invisible. That's definitely more than it needed. And can you see it melt underneath? I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, that was way a lot. Lots of. But I'm okay with it going up there on my little roses. I think that would be very cool. Very, very cool. Because it gives the page a really cool feel when it's done. That's one of the reasons I wanted this page, was because I knew I was going to use the beeswax on at least one page. Okay. Let's see how that's doing. Ooh. Oh, see there? My page wrinkled. So that part right there might show. Ooh, ooh, ow, ow, ow. It's a few wrinkles. Okay. So, let's let that part cool down. I'm going to close this up again, which is off to the side. Oh, you can kind of see it, huh? And move it out of my way because you know me. Alrighty. And then, I'll just turn that way for a minute. Well, no, we gotta, yeah. Move that. Woo. Oops, sorry. I smacked you. Pretty cool, right? You'll be able to see just the hint once it dries. Can you see it in there? And it's all shiny, and it feels so cool now. The whole page, because it's already almost set. Once it sets, it'll be good to go. So then, let's decide which one we want next. Look, I have some gnomes. I don't know where this came from, but I feel like we should make a pocket or something, because we have our other ones, and I want to use them in here, obviously. at least one of them, where did they go? Right here. Our little pieces of paper. It's so very cool. Should have made that a piece of paper too. Yeah, because then it would have been stiff enough that it could have held something as a pocket. Oh, let me see, is this big enough? It's big enough for a portion of it. Oh, there's a lot of noise going on outside. Let's see, which side? You gotta make sure the shiny side is up. That's what you're adhering to, is the shiny side. Yeah, I think this is fun. Oh, that was way easier for me. Oh, yeah, well, there's still some beeswax on here. Whoops. See, now it's got beeswax. So hopefully that will hold, because I can see right there I might not have got it all the way. And if not, well, you know, we'll take that page out. And I will glue it some more. Well, beeswax it some more. That is the coolest thing ever. Okay. Obviously, I didn't do this little gnome down here. So I'm going to actually... what are you doing, Patty? You got to sacrifice somebody. Sacrifice the poor little gnome. Oh, no? Okay. It's stuck. For sure. All right. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. So now then this can be... All right, was that that's the back of the book, right? Oh, I'm not going to want that to be the back of the book with, oh, you almost can't see my castle, though. That did a little too good of a job. I wonder if I can turn this book the other way. Like, where's the center? That's... Like, I wonder if you can make this the center and this the outside. Why not? I could probably even make it a cover if I want to. Oh, look, now Sam's on the front. Sweet. All right. Is that still? Oh, no, now that's upside down. Right, goes this way. Oh, now nothing's on the cover. Well, I don't like that either. All right, let's go. Whoops. Well, shoot. All right, well, we'll just make it a cover then. I'll just glue a cover to it. I like Sam being on the front, though. Let's do it that way. I guess we'll make whatever we want the cover, huh? There. All right. Where do we want to put our snowmen? Here? On the back of this one? It's still a little too long, so we can... Well, either way, we're sacrificing a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, it's still not straight there either, is it? Well, it's never going to be straight with me cutting. I don't know why I think it is. But my book's not straight either, so I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So then, you know, I figure another bookbinding tool, art, is gluing. Gluing is an art. If you've ever seen Pat try to do it, you know it's an art form. But first, I mean, I feel like we did our bookbinding, so I definitely feel like we got that in. We need to put some color around this baby. And let's try the scorched timber first so that we don't go all the way into the black. You know, let's try that. Oh, I'm getting warm. I was freezing when I walked in here. Now I think I might be able to take my sweater off. I hope the temperature, fever isn't spiking again. Yay. Yay me. Yeah, and I think my pages are probably going to be too big for this. You know, these papers. And that's okay, which I could have turned them into a little book, I guess. I don't have to use them in here. It was just the point of trying them out. But it is fun. So, where is my glue? There's my glue. Are you working today, glue? I don't know. We haven't tried yet. So, I haven't cleaned it off or anything. Do you want to work today? I had you upside down, so you should be good to go. Yeah, okay. Make a slimline pocket. Yeah, I don't know why my hand's down there instead of up here. I don't know. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. They don't have to be all the way to the bottom, man. There's no need for that nonsense. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And I don't know that I want to put you guys in there. Maybe if I fold one, stick it in folded. There's some folding paper art too, but I don't know all that stuff now. Like that can't be happening here. I feel like the back of my page is very plain, very plain. Don't I have some stamps or something? I have a few. I have a few stamps that are Christmassy typed stamps. I think that's all. No, wait, maybe I have a little bit more. Well, you know, I have napkins. What are you doing, Patty? Use the napkins. Okay, napkins. See? I avoid them. I avoid the napkin. Told you. Least favorite thing. Avoid the napkin. Dun, 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 dun. I should have put the napkin on first. But here, I can make it come down a little bit. Well, that came off really easy. Oh, this page probably needs something to firm it up. Napkin it is. Now, you don't really need this much glue, but, you know, napkin. Well, you do with napkin, I guess. Because I'm not Mod Podging this one. Should be. Not doing it. Not doing it. Okay, this is the part I want. Oh, no, you don't. Get up here. See, watch this crap go all kinds of crazy. Get up there. Get up there. No, no, get on the top. You come down the side. Come on. Behave. See what I mean? Napkins. Napkins. That's all I'm saying. Ay, ay, ay. Come here. No. No. Okay, creases are going to be it. Oh, shoot. Ripped it. It wants to be wrinkled. Be wrinkled then. Be free. Be free, little napkin. That was the best napkin I've ever laid down. Must admit. Oh, stay there. Stay there. Okay, hang on. Shoot, I ripped a piece. Too thin right there. That's okay. Uh-huh. I know, I should have used water, huh? And we wouldn't be having these problems. Go ahead, somebody say it. Go ahead. I just know you want to. Just go like that, Patty. Yeah, that would be helpful. Because I never do it the easy way when it comes to napkins. I think I just psyched myself out. But see, I wanted a strip right there where I felt like it was weak. Napkins. Napkins everywhere. Oh, this one's a little over the edge, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hold still. It's a thin page. Hold still. You know, I didn't even measure this against the book. Did I measure this? I did measure this, right? Is this going to fit in the book? No. I don't want to glue that down yet because I might want to put something else in there. I just feel like it needs something. It needs something. We don't have to decorate them all. That's okay. I am bummed that my little... Will it fit? It fits. Okay. It fits. Cool. I'm kind of bummed that you can't see my castle went away. And I don't believe I own a castle stamp, which is really odd for me. You know, that's an odd thing. I'm going to have to look through all my stamps because I find that one a little hard to believe. Are these just more words, letters, flowers? Well, this is not. Those are the ones I haven't moved over to the other one because I don't like the way that one's working out. And they're just going to get moved back again. You know, that kind of game. Oh, you know, I don't know if I can stamp on that. Can you stamp on wax? Does anybody know? Because we're about to find out, you know. As soon as I find something I like, because I'm bummed that that did not, that you can barely see that. I just want to confirm that I don't actually own a stamp that's a castle, which is odd because, you know, I used to collect castles. And I had castles in every room in my house. Did I tell you guys I was hot? Weesh. Sheesh. Okay, come off. Come off, sweater. Thank you. Okay. Flowers, words, more words. Now I'm cold. That took about 20 seconds. Still not seeing them. These are the fairies I got to pull out and send off to their new home. I don't see any, but let's try this big old stamp. Let's try this one. How do I not have a castle stamp? I'm going to have to fix that. I wonder who makes a castle stamp. Somebody does. Somebody likes fairy tales as much as I do. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Do you think it will fit? Do we think it will fit? Let's find out. Where is my... I really got to get some more VersaFines besides just black. But right now, that's all I own is the black one. So that's what we have to work with. Such a cute stamp. No clue where it came from. Well, it came from... I bought a lady's art supplies once. So, you know, like she was getting rid of... I don't know if it was her mother's or her art room, and she was getting rid of most of the stuff, which is where most of my stamps came from. Most, not all, but most. Ugh. This is my platform for my Big Shot, because I don't have a stamping pad big enough for this. Well, I do, actually. It would probably fit on my my stamping pad, which I probably should have used, so I could have re-stamped it multiple times. But that's okay, because I don't care if we have a clear impression. Just something that makes me think of fairy tales. Oh, not too bad. The back certainly didn't come out. Oh, it didn't even touch. That's what happened. Yeah, I don't know where my bearing's at right now. It's in the other room. Oh, no, now it's a mess. Yep, now it's a hot mess. So let's see. That was not great. Oh, okay. Ah, good to know. Let's see. Whoop. Let's try that again. Hand sanitizer. Oh, it's definitely stayed up there because there's no wax up here. But everywhere there's wax, it came right off. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was a fail. That's okay. Now we know. Now we know the rest of the story. So we'll just put that baby back in its home and try to remember that it requires the stamping platform if you're going to get good adhesion. Because that one is bowed, so I didn't touch everything at one time. Oh, what am I caught on? The other side is caught, Patty. Hey, I just seen on the other side of this, look what I have. I have a film strip right there. Huh. Interesting, because, you know, I still have to finish the film strip thing, because apparently it's sitting over there, so apparently I didn't put it in the book. So apparently we're going back to that day. Okay, sit right there. All right, anyhow, where are we at? On to buckle my shoe. Oh yeah, I wanted something in the background here, didn't I? Yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. And I seen a circle stamp I was interested in this one. Yeah, this one's definitely easier to deal with. But I have new holders coming. Circle. Okay, read your things, Patty. Nature, nature. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing now. Outer space. It's going to be back here, even though it's not really outer space. But I think it actually came with the flower set. But that's okay. Oh, try the scorch timber. Try that first. Oh, you could have put it on a... Oh, what's on it? Hold on. There's something right here. Interesting. Probably could have put it on a platform. That wouldn't have been a bad plan, huh? On a... one of these thingamajigs. You know, I don't think it's ever been off this thing. Not while I've owned it. I'm not even sure I've ever used it. Oh my gosh, maybe it won't come off. Oh my gosh. Are they supposed to be this adhered? Oh. I'll be using it as is. Okay. It wants to stay there. It wants to stay there. Okay then. I was just thinking because it's got a fun grid pattern, it would go really nicely with that grid, you know, with my fleecy checkered, whatever the heck that is. Yeah, okay. Oh, should probably ink it, Patty. What are you doing, girl? I don't know what I think I'm doing. There. Yeah. And then, oh, put it this way, off the edge, up there. Nope, wasn't enough on there. I need a third one. You know I do. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. That's okay, we'll do it down here then. Ow, 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 there's something sharp right there. Ouch. So run your hand over it again, Patty. There, okay. Better. Oh, right, this goes in here. Oh, I'll do it later. See, that's why nothing gets taken care of, right there. You just seen it, didn't you? I'm like, oh, I'll just do it later. Later never comes. So how are you guys doing on your Christmas shopping? We are pretty well finished. Well, I always am. The kids in my family are well aware that you better have a list to Aunt Patty before Thanksgiving, because I'm going to shop on Black Friday. And because, you know, they generally want expensive crap, you know, like, and I'm not paying twice the money for stuff because you couldn't ask ahead of time while it was on sale. No, not doing it. Don't do it with my own kid. I'm not going to do it with anybody else's. And the rule was, I always told the kids, once you're 18, you don't get gifts anymore. And it's not working out for me this year. Because, you know, my nephew turned 18. And then he had to go and get a girlfriend, whom I adore. So, you know, they still got gifts. But then I'm like, okay, well, once you're a parent, you don't get gifts. So, sucks for my niece, because she's actually a parent. But I bought for her baby, which is more than I usually buy for. Because I try not to do big Christmases anyhow. It's not the point. We do, I try to stay very central to why we're having Christmas. So, yes, my house vomits. Jesus. on the day of Christmas. I was going to tell you guys that on that day of traditions, family traditions in Darcy's December Daily. Because, you know, it's one of the traditions I started was Santa only brings 3 gifts to our home. Oh, always has. Because that's all the wise men brought Jesus. Since he was born. I also have the tradition with all kids know in my house that, you know, never mind. The existence of things gets a response. Denying any existence of things gets a lack of gifts. There you go. How's that? I had to think that one through. So, like, Sam's friends are all like, he won't say that there's a lack of existence of anything magical because he likes his 3 gifts. And his friends are like, oh. I'm like, yeah, try that in this house. See what happens. You have to believe in magic for magic to work, man. All right. So that's making me happy. No, it's not. Now it's making me happy. This is not the right page, is it? Book goes, what way does the freaking book go? Samuel. There we go. I'm like, I lost the front again. But I don't want scorched timber everywhere. I know I already have it, so I should continue through, but I don't want to. But I think we're done for now. So I showed you my least favorite, and do you see why? Do you see how long that just took? But these are so fun, and I'm going to put them in with the scraps because this is awesome. This made me very happy. But do you see, once I start playing with napkins, it's like a rabbit hole in how long it takes me to do just one simple thing that I could have did with any other medium and it would have been done. Because I also had my actual binding tools out. I was going to bind something little. I was going to, you know, I had the grommets out. I had all kinds of stuff out to play, but no, everything has to take so long. There was a tag in Cheryl's stuff that I wanted to stick in here. So give me 1 second. Well, there's a couple things. There's some money. And then there's, oh, you know what? That means I can do that, the waxy thing on this. Oh, that's going to be fun. Where was that little tag at? She has a tag. Tag. Oh, I can use this to hold in our one piece. Where'd that tag go? Pretty picture. Tag. Oh, what am I going to use you on? You're so pretty. Here it is. I know, it's flowers. I don't care. I like it. And I'm going to put the little cute people right there for now. And then this one, not in there. Okay, so this, we're actually going to just, there we go, this. I'll have to put a butterfly or something on it at some point, but this can be used to hold this one in. I wonder if I can round the edges. I'm going to try, but not right now. On a different day. Yeah, that'll hold that one in because we still got to decorate that back page. This can come in here and live in our journal, and it can take the place of some of the pages that, you know, aren't important to us. Is this the center? Okay. Now that one feels tight. We're going to put it in the front because the front one's very loose. That's why. And I didn't get the pages even, I don't feel like. Yeah, I'm missing one. Well, I'll figure that out in a second here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, each get a fourth. Okay, that's how it's going to go. Where is that thick piece? I want it to be by the thick piece, actually. It can go right here. Because then it's got two pieces kind of holding it together. Yep, that's why, right there. Come here, baby. Are you in there? Yeah, it's in there. There we go. See? Beautiful. Oh, and look, our book's getting so chunky. Okay, there we go. That is day 11 of December Ember in the books. Oh, look, this side's getting rounded and chunky goodness. Okay. Yep, it's going to need a closure for sure. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Love you. Bye.